Hello and welcome to Thunderbird Open House. I'm Bonnie King and I teach business, marketing, and personal finance. A little bit about me. This is my first year at Thunderbird. Previously, I was at Sunny Slope High School working with math and English students for the last couple of years. This is my first year teaching business and marketing. However, my teaching certificate is in career and technical education with a focus on business marketing. Previous to my life in education, I worked for the Walt Disney Company at the Disneyland Resort, Walt Disney World Resort, and the Disney Store, working in retail operations leadership and merchandise project management. Prior to that, I attended the University of Arizona, where I received my Bachelor's of Science in retail and consumer sciences and minored in business administration. My roles on campus, the classes that I teach are Intro to Business Marketing and Technology, Entertainment and Sports Marketing, Advanced Marketing, and Personal Finance. Beyond the classroom, I'm the DECA advisor, and I assist with running the Thunder Shack, which is the student-run store. The Thunder Shack, as I said, is the student-run store. I have some pictures here of what that store looks like. We are open during lunch. We sell things like pizza, cookies, beverages, and the students who run that are the DECA students and some of the marketing students as well. Okay, DECA is a organization that their goal is preparing emerging leaders and entrepreneurs to be college and career ready. It's a co-curricular organization, which means that we weave it into our marketing classes and curriculum as well. The students will participate in class, and then the DECA members will participate outside of class as well. We'll do community service here at the school and in the community, as well as run the store. And we also have the opportunity to compete with other DECA programs in role plays. Some of the subject matters for the role plays are business management and administration, hospitality and tourism, entrepreneurship, marketing, financing, and personal financial literacy. All of our marketing students are highly encouraged to be DECA members, but it is not required, and you don't have to be a marketing student to participate. Classroom expectations. So especially right now in the virtual environment, we are using Google Classroom. Everything will be posted on that Google Classroom under classwork, as far as any information they need, any links to any other sites or applications that we'll be using. Everything is posted there, and it should be pretty clear to the students what they are expected to work on. Some of the other applications we will be using, Knowledge Matters is a online kind of support to our curriculum. It is able to have some quizzes and different videos and things that they will watch and learn different topics, as well as there are simulations within that for our entertainment and sports marketing class. They will actually get to run a simulation where they run a sports stadium. We use Flipgrid. Flipgrid is where they can answer questions with a short video and respond to each other. It's a way of supporting classroom discussion while we're in the virtual environment. We'll use Quizlet to review big concepts and vocabulary. Edpuzzle and Pear Deck is just another way that I can present material to the students and get feedback, instant feedback, in whether or not they are understanding the work. So those are some of the applications and websites we'll be using. But even when we're using those, the assignments and the websites are all posted in Google Classroom, so they will know where to find it. Late work. I ask that if a student knows that they are not going to complete something on time, that they just communicate that with me. If they're able to communicate that with me beforehand or as soon as possible, I'll give them up to 3 days prior to the due date to complete that work with no penalty. If they do not communicate with me, they can turn in that work late, but they will only receive 50% credit for that work. Communication is the biggest thing, especially right now in the virtual environment. If students are having technical problems or need assistance or something comes up, if they are able to just let me know what's going on, it will help me to understand if they are truly engaging in class or if they are just logging on and then leaving. So if they're having problems, they should either email me or send me a message through Remind, and they can find the Remind information on Google Classroom. Especially right now in the virtual environment, it's very difficult for me to respond to those messages during class, but as soon as class ends, the first thing I do is check for those messages so I can respond and help with any issues. My office hours for students right now are Mondays 7:30 to 8, and then Tuesday through Friday 2:40 to 3:30, or by appointment. If those times don't work for the students, I can set up a different time. Contact information for me listed at the bottom if you need anything from me. There's my phone number and my email address, which is bonnie.king@guhsdaz.org. Thank you all, and have a wonderful night.